That's straight up facts. Watch it be Brock Lesnar. It wouldn't surprise me at this point if it's Lesnar. It really wouldn't. Because I provide the prices basically, and that feels like cheating. Nah, dude. It's free points. It's free points. Oh my god, if Foxy gets this. Oh, close. Close. Watch Lesnar return and it's Reigns versus Lesnar in Mania. With the roles reversed, that'd be cool. If Brock wins, I just want him to stay. Like, I have no problem with Brock Lesnar being around or his matches. I just don't like it when I don't like it when he's the champion and then the championship goes away. I think that's kind of shitty. But I mean, that's my only thing against Lesnar. Other than that, I really don't mind Lesnar. Lana returns at the Rumble and wins. I mean, it could happen. Anything can happen. That's the most important thing. How about Tessa Blanchard comes and wins the Rumble? No, I would be so against it. What's your thoughts on going to eat with your wife this weekend? We can make that happen. We can make that happen. Yeah, no, if Tessa Blanchard shows up in WWE, I'm 1000% against that. I'm not. Oh, I've had personal experiences with Tessa Blanchard that I don't approve of, so. When Lesnar tries, he is one of the best in the company. Agreed. I agree. She got drafted to Raw. Don't know if she's injured. Okay, I got it. Well, that's good, because I'm not going to be watching Raw anyways. I want to see Feed Me More show up. Ryback? Yo, Ryback coming back would be dope. Welcome in, Asher. Welcome in, dude. Lana is going to win by doing absolutely nothing. I'm okay with it. I'm tired of Lesnar, honestly, and that's perfectly fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with not liking a character or being tired of it, because everybody has their own opinions, and I don't blame anybody for being tired of Lesnar, so I fully understand that standpoint as well. Jay White comes to WWE and wins the Rumble. That would pop me so hard. That would pop me so hard. You've been lurking. I appreciate that, Azure. Lurkers, if you're out there, I love every single one of you guys. You guys are the lifeblood of Twitch, and I will keep saying that forever and ever. Thank you so much for being here and choosing to lurk here on this stream. Can Tyler Bate win the Rumble? Anybody can win. It's another guy with no shoes. Who? Oh, the biker? Does the biker? Oh, no, the Canadian bear. Okay, I was going to say, who? Yeah, apparently not having shoes has become very accepted here in the CWL, which is good. It's cool, you know. I always miss the live version. I'll be in and out today, though. Hey, Jake Lynn, I appreciate you, dude. We should have everyone vote where we should go. We could. They're probably going to say McDonald's to troll the shit out of me. I'm not down for McDonald's. But it also depends how hungry I am after the stream. We need a lurkers emote. We probably will make one eventually, because right now we only have 5 slots. So we need more slots before I can just put random stuff on here. Hurt Business, Drew, and Alexa over the rest of Raw. Hurt Business is probably the only thing carrying Raw, as well as Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. I wanted Owens return in the Rumble, win it, and then build to WrestleMania. Kevin Owens injuring Jay and even further injuring an already injured Jimmy. So he's guaranteed a 1v1 match against Roman. Not going to happen because of the announcement last night. It could still happen. How many more weeks is it until the Rumble? 2 more? Because it's next Friday and then the Friday after that, right? Let's stop playing around. It'll be Yoshitatsu. Yes. If Jay White comes to WWE, I'll scream so loud. Bro, it happened a few years ago when AJ Styles came to WWE, so I'm not saying it's going to happen, but, you know, never know. Clearly, the only way I won the King of Genesis title was by not having shoes. Wait, did you not have shoes during the title match? Because Johnny Gemini has shoes. I know this. No shoes, no shirt, only wins. Facts. How do we get more slots, by the way? By becoming partners. When the channel becomes a partner, we unlock more emote slots. And then the more subscribers we get, we unlock more emote slots. So just eventually getting to partner for this channel. And then that unlocks more. But then the more subs we get when we get to partner, we start earning more after that. So the tire mate had no shoes. Gotcha. Okay. His kick pass prevented shoes. That's actually great. Hey, thank you so much for that follow, Jake Lynn. I appreciate you. Does Goldberg win against McIntyre? I doubt it, but I have learned enough to say never. Apparently I have 2 accounts. Nice. Well, hey, every follow helps, and I appreciate you. He's already in the Discord, NGTW. That's Jake Glenn from Genesis. But I appreciate you being quick on the finger for the commands. I do appreciate you. I'm following both accounts now. Pog. Goldberg is an old man who lost a fight to a door. True. I think the AJ debut got us caught off guard more than he came out at number 3. It was so unexpected. I remember Buzzsaw Briggs, because I actually watched the Rumble with Buzzsaw Briggs in person. He lost his shit that Royal Rumble. Like, he was freaking out. He couldn't believe that it was real. And I remember popping for Sami Zayn's return later in the Rumble, because I'm a Sami Zayn mark. So when Sami came back, I had my moment. So it was pretty good. If they still... Yeah, because McIntyre has COVID. That's true. Omega will be number 30 and will win all 3 main American titles. Can you imagine if that actually happens? I'm still calling it Mrs. cashing his money in the bank against winner between Goldberg and Drew. If it's a quick 2-3 minute match, I don't see it happening. But if he does, then I don't know how I feel about it, because he's probably going to get squashed if it's Goldberg. If Goldberg wins, I'm not watching until Mania, which doesn't say much as I already don't watch. Nice. Play more him, Drew. Sorry, lad. I can't take any more Goldberg titles. I agree. I was not a fan of him defeating The Fiend, especially the way that it happened. But again, I'm just a fan, and that's not my company. All I can do is just watch when I want to watch and not watch when I don't want to watch. Best Rumble I've watched has to be last year's, though. I was there in person, Kobe. So being there in the arena was absolutely nuts, and the fact that I saw Edge return the way he did was absolutely insane. Hey, what's up, The Fixer? Welcome in, welcome in. Rumble Wise that popped the most for AJ, Ray, and Edge. Yeah, dude, Edge coming back was absolutely insane. Gold curb. Yeah, please don't. I'm not Goldberg. Not even close. I'm not even that fit. You know what? I'm rewatching the 2016 Rumble, realizing how good it was. It was actually. I think that was the first Rumble in a long time that was actually good. Hey, look at that. The Bear and Foxy picking up the victory. And they don't treat them right. But that's just me.
The largest, most powerful vegan arms are coming back to dominate professional wrestling, and there ain't a goddamn motherfucker alive who could stop me. Feed me more.
I guarantee you he's never going to come back. But thank you for the link, Azure Draken. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Wade Barrett. I don't think that's ever gonna. I'm pretty sure he's done wrestling. I'm back just in time to see Callie fight. Hey, we believe. We believe. Well, people do love Callie Kaplan, but she unfortunately has not found a way to win. I believe in the time bender. I do too. I wish she would win, but you know, feed me more indeed. Ryback was such a trip. I've heard a lot of stories about that guy, both good and bad. So, not treating someone right. No, they are treating him right. They're just not. If they weren't treating him right, he wouldn't have won the Intercontinental Championship in February and held it up until November. So, remember when they said Wade was leader of Retribution? I would have popped for that too. Wade said he would wrestle again for the right payday. Well, let me tell you, WWE is not the right payday. Nah, I'm a liar. I'm a liar. They do pay insanely good. I love Wade's original music. The Nexus one or different one? I'd love Samoa Joe win Rumble, but I'd want him to go to SmackDown, beat Roman, and the build up to Best Samoan. I would too. I think Samoa Joe is gonna go down as one of those people in history that's gonna be one of the biggest what ifs. He's incredibly talented and he's just so fucking good. But the fact that he kept getting injured at the wrong times also kind of takes away from him, which is unfortunate. But yeah, no, Samoa Joe, if he doesn't win the WWE Championship before he retires, he's going to be my top pick always till the day I die. Where people are like, hey, who's the biggest name that never won a WWE Championship? Samoa Joe, without a doubt. Sammy was off TV for half of his reign, though. He was, but it was because of the pandemic. And if he came back and then he lost the title immediately, then that would have been like, okay, well, what the fuck? But he didn't, and he beat AJ. He beat Jeff Hardy, and he lost to somebody that they're trying to build into a main event talent with Big E. So Joe's feud with Lesnar was incredible. I agree, bro. That build up and that match was so good. And anytime anybody tells me that big men can't wrestle or big men can't have an amazing match, I will always tell them, go watch SummerSlam, the Fatal 4-Way for the Universal Championship. That match was absolutely, I think it was the Universal Championship. That match was incredible. The Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, I forget who the fourth one was, and it doesn't even matter. But that match is one of my favorites. I could watch that forever. Sammy is canonically a two-time champ without losing the first. There you go. Two-time Intercontinental champ. Over Duggan and Piper. Hey, Amber Dark 53, thank you so much for that follow. Hope you're enjoying the show. This is Genesis, our developmental show for all the new people that want to join into what we do here in the CWL. Let me go ahead and drop this intro right here for you. That way you know what we're all about. And this is our Discord right here. That way you can find us in case you want a character. Love to have you. Thank you so much for dropping that follow. Hope you're enjoying the show. Samoa Joe versus Lesnar was my dream match when he signed. And it happened, and it was amazing. I wish Joe would have beat Lesnar Great Balls of Fire. I agree. Yeah, Roman. There you go. Roman was the fourth one. You're right. That way at SummerSlam is one of my favorite. Yeah. That match is incredible. That and I'll take care of it, NGTW. Don't worry about it. How do I get a character? You join our Discord, Amber Dark, and you talk to us. Let us know what you want for your character, and we'll make it happen. No, doesn't matter what console you're on, whether you're on Xbox, PS4, PC, whatever it is. Even if you don't have the game, you just let us know what you want your character to look like, how you want him to fight, and we'll make it happen. Yeah, the vanity link is gone. I refuse to. We kept running out of boosts, and I was like, oh, I can justify one boost. I can justify one more. And it got to the point where I was paying like $25 extra a month for my subscription. I was like, yeah, I can't do that. That's too steep. So I just finished all my boosts. So we're back to regular, no vanity link. I honestly thought they'd treat Samoa Joe similar to how they did with AJ Styles, straight to the main roster. As a heel, I think she definitely does some good stuff. Just eating a crab pretzel, so if I'm so sad, it's okay. What's a crab pretzel? That sounds interesting. Big Daddy Walter winning the Rumble. I would be okay with that too. I do love me some Walter. There's another one, by the way, Walter. Yeah. Walter's fantastic. The chop that he did to frickin' Adam Cole in NXT was monstrous. And I will never forget the first time I saw it. I actually like winced. I was like, oh God. It's crazy. Us in the UK aren't allowed to leave the country anyway. Yeah, exactly. If WWE worked more freely with other companies, Kenny would show up at the Rumble. Agree. I really want to see UK people. Ilja Dragunov is my guy. I've heard a lot about him. I haven't really seen his work, unfortunately, because NXT UK, I tried watching it, but that was also the time that I was getting really fatigued on wrestling. On WWE as a whole, I should say. It fits the ring general theme. Walter's my favorite wrestler right now. Nice. Crab bean and cheese on top of soft pretzel. Yo, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Walter's everything I like about wrestling. Just a god. That's strong praise right there, Dobby. That is very strong praise right there. I'll just have you know. I will have you know. That is very, very strong praise. I've heard that Ilja versus Walter is good. Hey, NGTW, no problem, dude. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for enjoying the time. If you want to come back later, that's cool. If not, entirely good, dude. Have a great day. Symphony number 9 in E minor, baby. Who is your least favorite wrestler that people like a lot? Oh man, that's a tough one. Okay, actually, no. I know exactly who. I don't even have to think about this one. I'm not gonna say that he's my least favorite wrestler, but I personally think he's overrated. I'm not a Jeff Hardy fan. I am not a Jeff Hardy fan. And I catch a lot of flack for that, but I have been catching flack for that for 17 years. Now, I'm not going to say that he didn't deserve to win the WWE Championship, and that moment didn't like have a nice conclusion and everything. And I like the story to that, but I am not a Jeff Hardy fan. I wouldn't go out of my way to say, yo, I love Jeff Hardy. I need to watch more Jeff Hardy matches. Fiend, no idea why people like him so much. I like the character. I don't like his matches. That's my thing with the Fiend. I maybe liked like 1 or 2 of his matches, but I prefer the Bray Wyatt cult leader gimmick. That one was a lot better. I like that one a lot better. It was utterly fantastic to see Walter and Ilja try to kill each other. Yeah. Oh, my Lanta. I'm sorry, Queenina. I'm sorry. Kirby, we're fighting that. See, yeah, I get that a lot. What's your thought on mid-2000s, Hardy? Wait, what mid-2000s are we talking about? Like TNA Jeff Hardy? I can't believe you just said that. See, there it is. People are turning against me so fast. Oh my god. When he was on all the drugs, oh, he's the worst. If we're talking about TNA Jeff Hardy, he was the worst by far. Bryan versus Fiend was good. I agree. That was one of the matches I liked. That and his debut. His debut was perfect. Fiend's best match was him versus Bryan at the Rumble. Yep. I was there. Haha. It was awesome. And they didn't use the red light. Oh, I was so happy that they didn't use the red light. I recommend checking out Ilja's feud with Karen Noir in progress. What do you think about Alexa Bliss with stuff? Hey, look at that. It's Jumanji Fuse. Let's do it. Let's do it. I live in Houston, so, you know, come find me. I mean, to be fair, you did say on Discord Weekly that I'm in line for a title shot. Hey, that wasn't me. That was one of our reporters. That was one of our reporters. Everyone on Discord needs to fly to Houston. Bruh, I'm down. Like, real talk. I'm down. I am 1,000% down. If we all go to Pluckers, here. You guys want me to tell you how amazing Pluckers is? Because I'll do it right now. And y'all are going to want this stuff. So I don't work there anymore, right? I don't work there anymore. But I am their best salesman when it comes to their membership. I literally have a membership of my own. So how would you guys like free food for life for a one-time $20 payment? Boom. And if that doesn't hook you in, then you're not a food fan. I'll go to Houston for an extra $5,000. I don't have $5,000. If I had $5,000, my roof would be fixed. I don't make these towns for free. See, there you go. See, Azure gets it. I want free food for life. See? See, this is why I'm such a good salesman, because that's literally how I open. Hangman Nick H, thank you so much for that follow. Yeah, free food for life for a one-time payment of $20. You can have free food for life. Boom. It's so much cheaper considering the demo of the CWL to fly Kirby to the UK to take him to Nando's. Yo, I would low-key love to go to England. One day, that's my goal. I would love to go to England and meet all you beautiful fuckers. I'll pay $5,000 for free food. For life, though. For life, though, Dire Pantis. For life. I'd be a great carny in the wrestling business. Well, I mean, the wrestling business is full of carnies, so... Nando's is dumb and gross. That's a hot take, Charlie. Hold on, I hear free food for life. You heard right, New Gen. You heard right. Free pizza and I'm in. Goes to Popeye's Chicken to demand free food that Kirby said I could have. No. Not Popeye's. Pluckers. It's got to be Pluckers, my dude. Here, I'll sell you guys the membership after this. I'll sell you the membership. And you guys will be like, yo, how is this not a real thing, like, everywhere? Because in the future, this is like my own, like, legit goal in life. Unfortunately, CWL is not going to be around forever, and I know that. As much as that breaks my heart to say, I know CWL is not going to be around forever. I love this thing, and I want to do it as long as I can, but I know that I can't do a virtual wrestling show forever. There's going to be a point where that's just not possible anymore. So what is the ref doing? I don't even know what the ref's doing, bro. But anyways, Nando's is overrated. Oh my god. A lot of people are fighting. But anyways, so my goal in life is eventually to get to a place where I can open up a restaurant. And a restaurant that has a similar system to what Pluckers does. And that membership that they have is just incredible. So that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. That's like 20, 30 years down the road type of goal. Because I would love to own my own restaurant. I literally have like a full plan of how to do this, like how to open my restaurant, how it's run, and all that stuff. So I already have like the back end stuff done. So I'm excited. Thunderheart and Alark will easily beat Doc and the other guy. Nah. It's still ass chicken where you can get better chicken other places. Damn, Charlie. You know, all the British people have been telling me that Nando's is incredible. You're the first one to tell me it's not. I'm from Massachusetts, where you live is so far away. Well, Amber, it's maybe time for a road trip. It's maybe time for a road trip. It's lies. Damn. Alark already has a win over Doc. That is facts. You know, if Alark ever wants to go for the Nemesis Championship, he does have that over you right now. So, Jacob Zanderson doesn't like Nando's. That's 3 now. That's 3 now. If I had the money, I'd open a Texas barbecue place in a heartbeat. Have you ever had Texas barbecue, Chaotic? I know you're from England, so that's like a legit question. Where else are you meant to get a cheeky Nando's with the lads? Damn. Memed into relevancy. That's happened so much since 2016, it's not even funny anymore. All right, they want to try In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A. I would not recommend In-N-Out. You should try Whataburger instead. And for Chick-fil-A, I also wouldn't go there, but that's because of my own personal beliefs. So, Sonic, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, dude. I don't know what you're doing, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Why y'all keep talking about food through Genesis? I don't know, dude. It just happens. Whataburger is amazing. It's not awesome. It's amazing. I don't even drive. Walk. Then, Amber, walk. Nah, I'm kidding. But in the future, like I said, this literally is out there for everyone. If anybody comes down here and they're like, hey, Kirby, I'm in Houston, I will take you to Pluckers. I will take you to Pluckers. I am from Britain. I don't like Nando's. So there's 2 of us. There's a few of you guys now. Whataburger is awesome. Didn't I also beat Dog when he was champion before Endgame? I think you did when he was YouTube champion. Yeah. I think that's why we gave you a spot in the ladder match. Doc just can't win matches unless it's on pay-per-view. I went to Franklin's last time. I went over there. Nando's is good, but so overrated. Okay, I'll take overrated. Dalton Shake Shack. I've never been there. Sponsored by all the fast food chains in the freaking world. I'd be okay. Chick-fil-A is Queen Nina. Now we have beef. I'm joining Worlds just for the fact that you said Whataburger is nasty. Now we got beef. I'm literally going to message Worlds and tell him that you and I have beef now. And now it's 2-on-1. Y'all still talking. Bro, Pluckers is amazing. I'm literally trying to keep it in my head so I can tell you guys about it during like the in-between part. I may have to take up on that offer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Amber. That's literally open. For anybody that is ever in Houston, let me know, and I will take you to Pluckers. Free food on me. Sushi is amazing. I had sushi for the first time on New Year's Eve. It was okay. Not a big fan. But I at least don't hate it anymore, because I thought it was disgusting. But without even trying it before. That place is nasty. Well, you know what, Queenina? That's your opinion, and it's wrong. Shake Shack is pretty good. Yo, actually, my wife was going to take me to Five Guys yesterday as a surprise. And unfortunately, I didn't get to because I had to do commentary. But we might actually do that sometime this weekend. Hey, look at that. Loto Cepha with the win. What? I mean, fair. I picked Loto. Yeah, that probably gave you a ton of points there. Chocolate and cheese mix is great. Get like an adult Lunchables. Facts. Straight up facts. All right, so I think we're done talking about food, right? For the second week in a row. That sounds delicious. Out in Worcester, Massachusetts, we have this cannoli place called Holy Cannoli. Now that is to die for. I may have to go there. Delaney was adjusting her knee pad despite not having anything on one of her legs. Hey, sometimes it's just habit, you know? Sounds like some Taco Bell shit. Fish fingers and custard. Okay, real talk. What is custard? Just because I know Hansmog, I know you're British, so I want to make sure that we're on the same level. Because custard to me is something completely different, and it's really sweet. So I don't know why you want to put something sweet on fish. She was just caressing her knee. Hey, she's allowed to do stuff. I did set a prediction. Yeah, I did set a prediction because I saw it run across the thing. And I see you guys' things on the thing. Custard is sweet? Okay, it is sweet. Custard on fish sounds... Okay. Because that's it's a Doctor Who joke. Yeah, I was like, I've heard that somewhere before, and I realized that as soon as I said it like the third time. Fish fingers are also sweet. Why? They shouldn't be. It's an egg-based sweet sauce. Okay, all right, I got you. Yeah, I thought it was a Doctor Who thing, and I remembered. Is it Worcester? It's pronounced a different way than what you said. How is it pronounced? Because I've always heard it pronounced Worcester or Warchester or something like that. And then losing their title at the Rumble, probably not. Worcester is a place in England. I'm not falling for that trick again. Sweet yellow thing. Worcester. So, Worcester, England? Teach me how to say these things because I need to know. Hey, Nugent, thank you so much for that alert, dude. Worcester. Chester. That was actually too high. That's like freaking Waluigi. Worcester? Is it Cess? Worcester? There's no H? Because I've always heard it with an H. It's one person will get that joke. Worcester. Worcestershire. You guys are messing me up right now. The English language is hard, all right? Maybe we say it different here. There's no H. Okay, so there isn't an H. I've always heard it with an H.
Oh my God,
hey.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, El Toro Poppy, for those 69 bits. I need to get a special one for that. Thank you for reminding, because you're the third person to do that. And I'm like, I need to get a specific one. But El Toro Poppy, thank you so much for the 69 bits, dude. I appreciate that. How I say it, but I'm from the black country, so I sound a bit different. Fair enough. Literally, Worcester. In British, we call it Worcestershire. English is hard. I'm done trying to read. After 30 years of learning it when I first came here, English is so hard. Facts. I was, like 7 or 8 years old when I started learning English? So I feel you on that, Natalia. I feel you on that. Got it. Okay, got it. I'm going to try and say that correctly from now on, Amber. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Gonna go full heel now, but Domino's tuna, sweet corn, and pineapple pizza. All right, anybody else want to say wrong opinions? All right, hold on. Let me untime him out. Chaotic. Oh, shit. Hold on. Dude, can you message me on Discord your name? I think I want to make sure that I got it right. Chaotic Fabulous RPG. Is that what it is? I timed him out and I forgot to write his username. I'm such a dick. You've made teachers so proud seeing you grow up. Hold on, I think that's right. Okay, there it is. Unable to time out. Oh shit. There it is. Okay, Chaotic Fabulous RPG. All right, got it. So there you go. Anybody else have a wrong opinion? Bad opinions, then I don't like Seth Rollins is okay. I'm okay with you not liking Seth Rollins. Okay, let me see. All right, there we go. Cool. I'm all back up. It's a hot dog a sandwich. That's in the rules, Sonic. That's in the rules. What's the opinion? I want to say it. Oh, something about pineapple on pizza. Who is your favorite Diva tag team? Favorite Diva tag team? Oh God, what were they called? It was Lake Cool. They were fantastic. Men's superstar is a tie right now between Sami Zayn and Keith Lee. And women's tag team, the Iconics, by far. The Iconics. Alexander's a good wrestler. That's a good opinion to have. That's a good opinion. Hey, look at that. Natalia won. And that's cool. I'm okay with that. Let me see. Yeah. Well, Motorcycle only has one loss. That's facts. Jimmy Snuka episode was missed. Did they not do that? I'm a serious wrestling fan. The Undertaker's overrated. Okay, I have to read the whole thing to continue. I'm a serious wrestling fan. The Undertaker's overrated. Keith Lee's overrated. Sami Zayn is overrated. John Cena's underrated. And Bobby Lashley's sisters is the best segment I've ever seen in pro wrestling. What do you mean I'm trolling? I'd never. Oh, bro. You fucking booned me. You fucking got me. Fucking booned me. But here, let's back up. Undertaker overrated? Nah. Keith Lee overrated? Nah. Sami Zayn overrated? Nah. John Cena underrated? He is actually underappreciated. I will say that. The Lashley sisters thing is something that I just don't ever want to think about again. He's asleep right now. Man, it's barely 9 o'clock for you guys. What you talking about? Sleeps at 9:30? No, I'm kidding. Oh, man. Yo, for real talk, though, today we do have a King of Genesis championship match to round out the show. And so we are going to see a King of Genesis matchup at the end of this. Right now, real talk, it looks like Benjamin King is next in line. Now, we don't know what's going to happen or if that's going to happen. But we do know Miles versus Matthew is the championship match here for tonight. And we're going to see how that goes. Now, who's excited for tomorrow's shows? Because they actually were recorded yesterday for commentary, so we've already got those in the can. Personally, I'm not trying to do like the whole, like, our promotion's the best and everything. Is loving Jinder Mahal a bad opinion? No, not one bit. You can love who you want to love. But yeah, tomorrow's episodes, I guarantee y'all, are going to be some of the best that we've put out. Not just because I'm the promoter and I want everybody to watch the episodes. Yesterday when we were doing commentary, me and Jay were just on another level. We flowed really well. I had a lot of energy. Everything just kind of went really, really well. So I'm really excited for you guys to see tomorrow's episodes, because I legitimately think that was some of our best work as commentators, like between me and Jay Scott. So if you want to see what we're all about, if this is your first time here, come by tomorrow at same time, 2 p.m. Central. And it's going to be such a good show. My phone died. What I miss? You missed 5 matches. We're on match number 6 out of 12. Funtime Foxy and Canadian Bear beat SJR and Biker. Maria Black defeated Callie Kaplan. Ichimonji Fuse defeated James Kenny. Eli Blackwell lost to Lodo Osefa. And Natalia defeated Delaney Rose. I'm only 2.7k channel points away from some free CWL. Awesome. Well, whenever you get it, just message me. Hawaiian pizza, pineapple, papaya, and green peppers. 1957 pizza recipe. Just saying, pineapple been on what people call Hawaiian pizza before we were all alive. I was alive in 1957. How do you know that I'm not 78 years old? Hey, Hansmug, I appreciate that. But I turn off my viewer count everywhere. I don't like knowing all that stuff. So yeah, for the future, no viewer count talk in chat, please. I appreciate that. But hey, so everybody here, whether you're watching, lurking, talking, all that stuff, I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are what make the CW universe be what it is, and I love every single one of y'all. Oh, hold on. Yo, hold on. Is Asher Callahan about to beat Benjamin King with the Bushwick driver? Oh my god. All right, that was close. I had no idea, but it's good to know that. No problem. Hey, it's all good, dude. Hashtag no viewer count. It honestly gives it. I suffer from this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. And if there's any streamers in here I mean, I hope that you guys kind of like get something out of this because I want to help other streamers grow as well. I know what it's like to have your viewer count on because you're like, hey, I want to know how many people are watching. But it gives a certain kind of anxiety that you're like, I don't know if many people are watching. And then whenever you see that number be like a 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is, you're like, well, why am I even doing this or whatever? If you go out there and you pretend that you're always being watched by 100 people, then when you are actually being watched by 100 people, it's going to be as if nothing changed. So have faith in your product, have faith in yourself, have fun while you're on stream, and create a community. It really changes everything. And it's why I was very excited to come out here with you guys today, because I know we had an awesome show here for Genesis. It's another Bushwick driver is about to connect. Yo, keep the viewer count off, and even exactly. Even if it's one, pretend like it's always a full room and just talk about what's going on. Holy shit! Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. Dominic Mysterio, so it's spelled differently. There you go. You mean Dominic Guerrero? That will never not make me laugh. That story was so ridiculous. You are the best, or are you? I don't like to think of myself as the best. Everyone is always improving at stuff. Just because you're really good at something doesn't mean that you're the best, because that will eventually go away, I feel. Then there's me spending 2 hours on tights. Hey, everyone's got their thing, and that's cool. Oh my god, in the meantime, Aaron Pierce and Jason Flash looks like they're using their speed to their advantage. Kirby, you are the best. Oh, stop it. I still need to crank out some more creative wrestlers for my own, not really a knee fed. Hey man, if you're looking for characters, I know just the place. It's called CWL Partners All, or Developmental All. I was about to start reading the bot chat. I was like, this channel is a Rep Sports ambassador. Yo, real talk. How have you guys ever seen a man as big as Sylvester Hamilton IRL? Yeah, he is huge. He's huge, but he has unfortunately not gotten a win yet in Genesis. Catering got all the means. I have it open on my second screen right now. They ran that custody angle like 2 months after the Kurt Angle Booker T angle. Yeah, that for young Kirby, that was an interesting experience. Let's just say that. Hold on. For sheltered Kirby, that was an interesting experience. Let's say that. I've spent loads of time coming up with a gimmick, as my dream is to become a pro wrestler. Dude, I am the gimmick guy at like I love talking stories and crafting characters. If you want to talk about it, seriously, my DMs are open. I love talking to all upcoming people about their characters and stuff. Again, I'm not an expert, but if you want to talk about it, I do have some insight as to what people look for in the entertainment field and stuff, at least. Hey, what's up, Alex in the house? Alex in the house, WWE, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. If you want to know what we're doing here, let me go and drop you this intro right here real quick. That video will tell you what we're all about. And if you would like to get a character in here, that Discord right there will take you to the place. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the show. And I say thank you for that follow so much, but it's because I'm appreciative of everybody that comes by, stops by, and likes the show. So I will never stop saying thank you for the follows. Y'all are fantastic. My gimmick would be I don't bump, I beat you clean, and you shake my hand, Mark. I didn't even get a chance to do my job. It's all right, Dobby. It's both of our jobs. Aaron Pierce looks like Dolph Ziggler or Shawn Michaels or Dolph Michaels. I have been told that he looks like... I like how I said I'm going to stay off Discord, and you guys keep making me go back on Discord. Somewhere I just start thinking about it now. No, I didn't save it. Okay. God, I forget what it was, but I have it saved somewhere. Anywho. It's going to be Golden Mask, Grave Mistake, True. Things I should do. Actually make the pay-per-view arena. Well, we got like 2 months for it. Battle Lines was the first pay-per-view we watched. Yo, that means you've been here for a year now almost. Because Battle Lines is coming up in 2 months. Holy crap, Battle Lines is in 2 months. I'm excited for that. By the way, for those of you that don't know how big, you did send. Okay, cool. For those of you that don't know why Battle Lines is such a big deal for us here in the CWL, Battle Lines is the one time a year where we do a huge charity show. We put on a fantastic, full on, I want to say like 5-6 hour pay per view, kind of like Merry Mayhem. If you guys were here for that a month ago, um, no, he's not Omega. Xander Woods is the OG no shoer. Um, but yeah, Battle Lines is the day where I pull all the strings possible, and I bring people here onto the show, like real wrestlers and like celebrities and stuff, because we do a whole charity event. And the reason why the show goes so long is because I want to be on air as long as possible to raise as much money as possible. We've done it 3 years in a row now, where we raise money for NAMI, and we're doing it again this year, and that's the National Alliance for Mental Illness. So we do a big deal about mental illness and how it's all stigmatized and everything. And I want to make sure that we raise as much money as possible to keep donating, because mental health is something that should not be taken lightly. And I want to make sure that we do our part as a community to give back to, to making sure that people know that mental health isn't something that we should take lightly. It should be something that is respected, and you never know what someone's going through. So yeah, that's what Battle Lines is all for. Pinned it. Hey, all right, cool. So the next Genesis pay-per-view, the day before Battle Lines. Oh, we're gonna have to change these because there's only 3. There's not 4. That's what we agreed to. But thank you for pinning it, Graves. Thank you for pinning it. I'll tell you what the name of it is in a minute. Here, let me fix that now. Actually, here, that's the one we're getting rid of. Here we go. Day before Endgame. That's right. The day before Endgame's another one. Day before Battle Lines, and then day before Merry Mayhem. Day before Merry Mayhem. Yes. Hi. I like your bow. I do. You curled it. Rest hold. That's how it goes. I hope Golden Mask loses. Why?
Just put it in Blu-ray.
Okay, so the day before Merry Mayhem, every year going forward, for Genesis, we're going to see Genesis one more fight. The day before Battle Lines, we're going to see Genesis Rivals. And then the day before Endgame, I know Selena's going to pop for this. It's going to be Genesis All Due Respect. So there you go. Day before Endgame, more like day before Dobby's 1 year anniversary. That too. So there you go. Breaking news. And those are going to be the 3 Genesis pay-per-views that we do a year until further notice, because eventually, hopefully, Genesis can become just like the main roster and have its own production and everything. So I want to know at Endgame. I just realized that's facts. I love the names. Thank the Elmo team, the production team here at CWL, because we all collaborated on getting those names together. Sophie put in like 10 different names into the pot. So that is what we came up with. I'm undefeated at Endgame because I haven't had a match yet. There you go. But yeah, so those are the events. Oh, there you go. Same. Yo, I'm actually low-key excited for how hype Battle Lines is going to be this year, because we have a lot of really good people on the main roster. A lot of active, good people. And I'm excited to see what y'all do, as well as what we get to Endgame. Do you ever do like a Survivor Series thing? That's what Battle Lines is, Kobe. Except it's not brand versus brand. It's well, kind of. It's Vindication versus Nemesis, and there's only 2 matches that are like that. It is the tag team Battle Lines match. But as far as like going roster versus roster, that's the extent of it. So that is what Battle Lines will be, Kobe. She'll never get a match because she keeps losing. Oh, for Amber? Yeah. It's unfortunate. Genesis is about to pull a takeover style schedule in 2022. I'd be down for that. Again, if Genesis keeps getting bigger, it looks like Golden Mask is about to lose, though. Oh my god. Yo, hold on. Hold on. That's Cairo. Yo, that's Cairo. That's someone who literally has said that he wants a shot at the King of Genesis Championship. What the fuck's Nasty doing? What? Bro, you're the GM. What are you doing, my dude? What is going on right now? Like, these two are just going ham on Dave Graves right now. And now Cairo rolling him up and going with a super kick. That's how he won the match last week, but yo. What in the actual hell is Cairo doing right now? And what the hell does Nastico have to do with this? 3 minutes. Boom. All right, timer has begun. Yeah, Sneaker. Dobby, shut up. Okay, 3 minutes are on the clock, and I'm not gonna say it. At least Golden Mask had offense. That's true, Sneakers. That is true. That is true. That didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. But hey, there's always going to be next week, Mr. Sneakers. And there's some weeks where some shitty stuff's gonna happen. That's kind of the unfortunate part of this. But the fun part about it is what you can do to put character behind your character. And there's no other ways to put it. And just doing that. Not saying words, you can't say the word. Okay, well, I'm doing that for 2 minutes because I don't have several timers. I'm also going to do a limit on that one because I totally forgot to put a limit. Hey, what's up, Master Kang? Welcome in, welcome in. We're here at our developmental show because I can't say what it's called. Also, you know who else needs an IRL word ban? The one that Asher did? Jay Scott does. Did somebody say 3 minutes? I can't say that. I'm a good streamer that respects the rules of the chat, so I will not be trying to work around this. If anybody needs a ban on the first word, it's definitely Jay Scott. I'm just saying. Because I pointed this out to him yesterday, and it was kind of hilarious that he didn't realize that it was going on. By the way, dude, aren't you supposed to be on a boat? Didn't you say you were going to be on a boat? That's why you couldn't be here today? On a boat to Boston? Because you're going to throw tea overboard? You got off the boat. Okay, did you throw tea overboard? Hey, Kirby, what does that green text say? I can't see what it says. Well, maybe you should open your eyes, Han Smoke. Or maybe stop being colorblind. You ain't going to get me? You ain't going to get me? No, but I am unpacking. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm starting a 1 minute timer after this 3 minute timer is over before the first one's over. So, yeah. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. I got 30 seconds. You're unpacking. I'm shipping off to Boston. Well, there you go. I'm hungry. I'm probably about to go eat some food here with the wife in a minute, and I'm excited. After I'm done editing Genesis down. Green text says General Sister. There you go. What's up, Alpha Kenny? Welcome back. Welcome back. Nastico. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I said it. Right when the timer was going off. Oh, I had 1 second to go and I messed up. But it's okay. I was 1 second away and I caught myself there. I did catch myself there, but the timer's over. So I can say okay now. I still got 1 minute on the other word. Taco Libre. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Is Liza Horror about to be? Nah. Okay, nah. Not gonna happen. I really thought that Liza was about to beat Sheila. Oh my god, she may actually be about to pull it off. This is gonna be a huge upset if it happens. Oh, okay. I'm not playing favorites, but that was close. That was really close. Holy crap. Oh my god. Liza being impressive here against Sheila. Very, very impressive. Oh, over the shoulders. Liza very smart to get out of the ring. It looked like Sheila was possibly going for that finishing maneuver, but instead, Liza rolled to the outside. Very, very smart. She knows exactly what she's doing. And now I can say Genesis again. Thank God. Here on Genesis. It would be 2 upsets in one show. Bruh, that's what I love about Genesis. You never know what's going to happen. There's been 3, actually. 3, technically 3. Asher beating Benjamin. Dave Graves beating Golden Mask because Golden Mask is the big hot shot coming into the show. And now Liza Horde beating Sheila. Man, Liza Horde is actually doing work here today. I'm very surprised that she came. It looks like she came here ready to go with a game plan, and Sheila just hasn't been able to figure it out. Now we know Sheila is trying to work her way back up to possibly being the next contender for the Queen of Genesis Championship. But Liza Horror herself has been saying that she also wants a shot at the belt, which she hasn't gotten close to. And she just beat Sheila. Liza Horror just defeated Sheila by herself. Cairo, suck it. I think I already have an endgame plan in mind for Alex if the plan sticks true. Nice. Yeah, I don't have a plan for Alexander for endgame this year, so he might be missing it this year. Maybe. We'll see. I'm probably going to make one of the championships be a big man match again, because I want to get as many people in endgame as possible, but I won't be able to get all 100 characters on there, which is unfortunate. I know last year we had to like force the people to be in a big man match, and it ended up working out great. That ladder match was fantastic. So, all of them, these matches are saucy. Genesis invades the battle lines. I mean, y'all are already invading the main roster, so... And y'all do have a pay-per-view the day before Endgame, so... Kirby, bet me versus you, Endgame, book it. Nah, dude, you don't want none of Alexander. You don't want none of Alexander. Although, like, real talk, if anybody wants to feud with me, I'm probably the easiest to feud with, because I know the show and the way it runs better than anyone, because I'm the freaking showrunner. And I will almost never try to put myself over for a championship. So I'm pretty open to feud with people. Like, if I ever do want a championship, I want to make sure that I win like 2-3 feuds in a row before I'm like, all right, let's go for a championship. Let's do it. Alexander is the heart and soul of Nemesis. That's why he's General Nemesis, bitch. 2 fatal 4-way tag team matches. Dude, if we do more of that, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Because we had those 2. We had the Doctor's Orders ladders. Doctor's Orders ladder match. There we go. So, you know. All right, 47 seconds. You can't call me that. That's Harris. Harris is the one that's 47 seconds. So, learn your history, nerd. Nah, I'm kidding. I've won 1 feud so far, but too bad I'm not in one right now. Just chilling with my pal Ramirez, right? Clip that. Clip what? What did I say? Learn your history, nerd? I don't even know what I just said that was clippable. Despite my comments on Kirby, I do see him as a friend, but don't tell him I said that. I'm right here! I'm right here! The fuck? Oh. Eli Evans and Cairo going at it. Now, what I always love about Fatal 4-Ways here on Genesis is the fact that everybody divides, and then as soon as a pinfall or submission happens, they literally start like flashing and everything. So I'm excited to see who's going to be the one that kind of sneaks away with the win while the other 2 are still fighting. Eli Evans want to be tan. True. I love you too, Jake. I love you too. And low-key, I'm really pulling for you at Global Warning. I really am. I lost to Cuevas in my debut, and now I'm somehow in the Twitch title picture. No one ever said that. In my opinion, I don't think people should be shoehorned onto the card. Not making endgame can be a great story point and arguably more valuable than a random spot in a multi-person match. I agree. That's why I would like to do multi-person matches, but I'm not going to do them just to put people on the card. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that Endgame is special for that sense. So don't worry, Sophie. Don't worry. It'll be all good when we get there. I promise. Because I've made it very clear that I value the story over anything. So I also just don't want to have. I also don't want to just have all singles matches. I want to have more, like, you know, multi-person stories, if you will. Because then if Endgame is just 14 one-on-one matches, then it's kind of just, eh. What did I say? A person's gonna sneak out with the win. Who will win? Rayo de Oro or Talks the Set. There we go. Hey, no problem, Amber Dark. Like, seriously, I say this to I say this on my Twitter a lot, actually. Like, a lot of people feel like, you know, you have to have an active chat to have a good show, but my show here is lurker friendly. You guys can literally just sit back and enjoy the show. The chat helps to, like, you know, like, to talk and just have a conversation and everything, but at any moment I can kick in the commentary thing, like, and just, you know, have a show just doing commentary and telling you guys about the characters and stuff like that. So lately we've gotten a lot more talking, you know, just having fun and everything. You guys getting to get me to ban you and time you out in chat and stuff. But for everybody that just wants to sit back and enjoy the show that we've got going on, you're more than welcome to, especially for Sundays. Sundays are where we do a full production. I'm not even here. Like, this all goes away, and it's just like you're watching a TV show. And that's what I really hang my hat on. I love Sundays because we put a lot of work throughout the week to produce the show. Any predictions for the Royal Rumble? I want Keith Lee to win. I want Sami Zayn to win. And due to recent events, I would like for Shinsuke Nakamura to also win. What's your username on Discord? Nega Kirby 0517. NEGAKIRBY 0517. That is what my username is on Discord. I'm going to try to catch more Genesis, although I'm off. Dude, same. But the episodes go on YouTube now. Jay Scott, if you want to catch them on the YouTube. And anybody here that would like to follow us on our YouTube, we are trying to make a partner push for 2021 on YouTube. So the more subscribers that we have, and the more you watch those videos, it basically helps us to get to partnership. So if you guys want to help us, it's free. And unlike here on Twitch, where subscribing costs $4.99 a month, that right there, you can subscribe, you can watch our shows, and everything you see on here does go on there as well. I'm trying to give someone my character that I want. Okay, then it's either me or Graves. That'll be Scary Mask Graves. So on the Discord itself, it's going to be CWL Chairman Alexander. If you post in catering and you just ask, who do I give my character to, someone will answer you and they'll get to you. And we'll get to make sure that you get all that stuff. Also have to watch them now for the podcast. Are we talking publicly about that? Because that was semi-secret. You're on PS4? Then that'll be Graves, because he has to recreate the character from scratch. Are you live tomorrow? I haven't watched in a while. Yes, on Sundays at 2 p.m. Central. So if you're in England, that's at 8 p.m. for you. So at 8 p.m. we go live with Vindication and Nemesis on Sundays. On Sundays. Yes, that is Graves, but you have a different name on the Discord, Graves. You have a different name on the Discord. I don't know what you're talking about. Podcast? What podcast? I mean, you kind of set it up there, Scott. But hey, you know, I don't say anything. Yeah. But then after 24 hours after our shows end here, they go live on the YouTube. So if you've ever missed an episode, everything is on YouTube. I think Keith Lee's going to win the men's Rumble, and then the women's Rumble, I have no idea. What do you think? I've heard the hot names for the Royal Rumble is Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. So if those are the two choices, 100% I'm going for Bianca Belair, because I'm a huge Bianca Belair fan. The Starjammer has no memory of that. Uh-huh. Okay. You forgot to take away Jasper's Genesis champion rank and give it to Rex. Actually, you want to keep their fans in, and yes, I agree. I think that AEW is doing a much better job at that, but they're still not truly encapsulating the sports entertainment feel of it. They have their own thing going, which is fantastic. I do enjoy AEW for the storytelling. The wrestling, not so much, but they do have a grasp on what they want to do. And I know that they're building Hangman Page to win that championship eventually. And it's going to be such an awesome moment when he does. And I can't wait. Imagine Matthew wins. That'd be dope. I'm down for Matthew to win. Matthew looks like Alark's long-lost brother. Everybody looks like Alark's long-lost brother. SmackDown starting to do long-term booking. Yeah, and that's why I'm about to start watching SmackDown again. Because I've heard that it's actually really good and people are really looking forward to it. And I do love storytelling. So I'm about to start watching it again. They also have a better roster of talent, at least from what I've seen. AEW, yes. But again, that WWE has the best roster in history. It's the booking that's killing them, in my opinion. That's my opinion. So that's what I think. That is what I think. But yeah, what Graves said, AEW needs to build its women's division. Agree. Okay. Fine, 3 minutes, whatever. That's easy. I'm talking to you guys about real wrestling. I could do that. That's not that hard. 3 minutes without saying the competitors' names? That's easy. I can do this. Kyle Stevens, some dude named WWE Fan 34 shitting on WWE is like the internet distilled perfectly. That he could have had that username for a while, Steve. So it's all good. It's all good. Just like me, I can go and create a username that's like, I hate wrestling, but then I talk about nothing but wrestling. The King of Genesis title, huh? Yeah, these competitors are having a fantastic match here today. Either the champion or the challenger are going to win this matchup. And let me tell you, it's going to be fantastic, no matter who wins, whether it's the champion or the challenger. I've never seen them before. They look pretty new. They actually did debut very recently, Han Smoke. So, you know, you guys are not going to get me to say these names because I'm not dumb. I need to go running to get my 5 kilometers. Yo, I believe in you, Razzleton. I believe in you. Hey, Kirby, what's your favorite season 1 peeps? Oh, that's easy. Fuck, that's not easy. I was going to say Tommy Hazard's partner, but he left us, so I kind of hate him now. That jerk. I did like his theme song because it's literally Fly Def's theme song, and I kind of stole it from them. Who was your favorite wrestler of the year 2020? Oh, easy, Sami Zayn. Easy. Or actually, no, that's a lie. Drew McIntyre. Who's the dude with 2 of the same name? Are you talking about... God, I can't think of his name right now. I forget. Guys, season 1 was so long ago. It was so long ago. I can't even remember. Is it Redacted? Are you talking about Redacted? Favorite stable 2020? The Hurt Business. The Hurt Business. Yeah, see, look at that. 2 peas in a pod. That came in after I said it. Big Daddy Drew. Yeah, dude, Drew McIntyre. I actually wanted Drew McIntyre to win the Royal Rumble. So when I called that, I was actually feeling pretty good about it. Even though it was kind of like, you know, a little, I guess, predicted. I like to run 5 kilometers. That's 3.1 for those that don't know about the conversion. Hey, that's good. That's a long distance. My next gimmick is going to be Jay Scott episode 0 original, and he's going to claim that he traveled back in time to be there at the beginning of CWL. Brother, good luck. Hurt Business top tier. From what I've heard, I agree. And from what I've seen, the short clips and stuff, I agree. Yo, Dark Order is up there. Dark Order is up there. Absolutely. Absolutely. And guess what, guys? The time is literally over. So now I can say Miles and Matthew. I'm good. That's right. I beat y'all. What's up? Jack the Jobber called Drew winning. Yeah, it wasn't that hard to call either. Okay, here's what I love about all this stuff. Also, holy crap, Miles. Also, I forgot to turn off the music. Rip. Well, there goes the YouTube upload.
Go, go, go! Get in the ring! Get in the ring! Yeah, make the sucker's head go ring-a-ling!